kicking like that shit. I think magic love.
Yeah, my flow's on destructo disc. Too afraid to cuff a bitch. This was on that sucker shit. Bitch, your price enough shit like.
And Shadow Clone Jutsu, finally, after six games of not having it besides Gaiden, it's finally back. We're actually gonna talk to you guys about Jutsus. So many of you don't know how Jutsus work. We're showing off concepts and they're little snippets. So Jutsus are completely different in this game. They're more accurate to the anime and how you use them. For example, like this fireball keeps you in place. You're not going to be able to hold them there forever. It's going to drain your chakra. Many of you are really confused on how Jutsus actually. We are only showing snippets of what Jutsus look like. A lot of people thought Kurin, you had to hold it for 8 seconds, so you can release it anytime you want. You can hold Kurin as long as you want. It's just the little lightning effects that come down. That's not Kurin, the little lightning effect. The last one is Kurin. So Jutsu concepts are basically how realistic we can make the Jutsu and how fun we can make the Jutsu for the user. The next thing we did was hid the menu group from you guys. The reason for this is that we're working on it. We're almost done with the menu group. You're gonna hear about concepts about Keki Genkai leveling on the Instagram story. We made it like a permanent highlight so you guys can read all our dev notes. So a lot of you are saying that we should add Jutsu clashing, and many of you don't know this already, but we already are gonna add Jutsu clashing realistically to the Naruto series. If you go read the Instagram stories, you can see all the little concepts that we're putting out. But anyways, if to the people that leave suggestions and read the stories, I thank you guys, because like it's hard to get all these newbie suggestions that we already announced on Instagram story. Like what's another suggestion? Shadow Clone Jutsu. We already announced. Oh, another suggestion: story mode. You guys are saying it's story mode or storyline, guys. We already announced all of this on the Instagram story. There's information about how it's gonna be. Also, my friend Sweet P, he doesn't do a good job of explaining these kind of concept videos, and he doesn't really know how we're gonna do it. He's not like in the developer team. He doesn't have any inside story. He just sees it from the Instagram posts. So I'm gonna make a full-on video clarifying how things are gonna be and what they're gonna be like, because it's hard for a non-developer to look at a developer's like notes and be like, how do you know what this is? It's not his fault. It's just that he's basically shit at explaining concepts and he's confusing people. So this is why I'm gonna start doing the concept videos. Next thing is, we don't want to hype you guys. I know this is kind of hypocritical, posting content which is basically hype. We don't know how to show off our game without hyping you guys. So let us know, how do we show off our thing without having a hype? No, we're trying to get away from the hype, but there's no way. Because if we hide the content, then people are going to be more hype. If we show the content, people are going to be even more hype. Hide the content, they're going to be like, oh man, how's it going to be? It's going to be best. No. God. There's no way to get away from the hype. So we're just going to show off the content.